Hello guys, welcome to my channel, Daniela here, and today I'm going to be doing a drugstore only makeup with Essence Cosmetics. So I will be reviewing some products for you as well, and I'm going to be using their limited edition palettes that are coming up this July, the Create and Transform palettes. So they're launching 3 palettes. They're only going to be available from July to August, so make sure you get your hands on these palettes. This is something you're looking for. You can see what I think about them throughout the video. Also, I've did pretty much my whole face with these 3 palettes, so I'm gonna quickly show you. This is the face palette, so it comes with contouring shades, blushes, highlighters. It even comes with some brushes as well. It's my Wonder Eye palette, so it comes with all of these beautiful eyeshadows that you can play with. Also, eyebrow shades over here. For the lip palette, there's also plenty of options to play around with. You can see I've did some mixing already with some lipsticks. I mean, this was the color I've created using a few of these shades. You will see more on the video. I believe they're going to be selling for 45 dirhams, which is around, I believe, €9, so it's really affordable. It comes with a lot of products and you can create so many looks with it. The quality is really okay for the price. It's not the best quality, but it's okay. You'll see what I think more about the palettes on the video. I've also used a new foundation, so keep watching to see what I think about this. And my favorite discover of Essence so far was this concealer over here. I'm also going to be using other products like this face, like this setting spray, which everybody talks really good about. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and hit that bell button over there, because so you get notified every time I post and upload a new video. And if you want me to do more drugstore makeup looks, please like the video so I know you want me to keep doing it. And without further ado, let's start this. So I'm starting off by using the new foundation by Essence. I believe it's a new foundation. It's called Fresh and Fit Awake Makeup Healthy Glow with Vitamin Complex and Cranberry Water. Sounds good. They say it's a medium to high coverage without mask effect. So let's see. It smells really good. Like a very fresh scent. It's more liquid, like watery. You can also use a beauty blender to blend, sponge. But today I'm using a brush. Well, from what I can see, the coverage is not like full, medium to full. I would say it's more of a light to medium. It's definitely not full coverage. And it's really lightweight. It also feels good on the skin, almost like a BB cream. This reminds me a lot of the Face and Body Make foundation, if you know it. You know what I'm talking about. It's very lightweight and it's more like a liquid foundation. Also has a beautiful natural glow. I believe this will be perfect for dry skin. Also, if you don't have a lot of imperfections on your skin, if you have a young and beautiful skin, I think this is great for teenagers if you're not struggling with acne. But overall I think this is great if you have like very good skin. Only need to even out the skin tone, make it look a little better. And also, if you don't want to be spending a lot of money on your makeup. But for oily skin, I'm not sure. I will see how this foundation will last throughout the day. But definitely I will need to set it with powder. Moving on to the concealer, I'm going to be using the Essence Camouflage Full Coverage Concealer. So let's see if this one is really full coverage. I think this is Ivory. It's a little bit too light for me, but let's make it work. I'm using my sponge to blend this in.
Oh, what is this? did I do?
This is honestly better than I was expecting. It really has a good coverage for a drugstore concealer, and it also blends nicely. It really has a good coverage. This I highly recommend if you're on a budget and you need a good concealer. This really works. I'm not sure if it's not going to crease and all of that stuff, but like for a first impression, this is really nice. I'm just gonna set my under eyes with a little bit of powder, and I don't have a drugstore powder. Sorry guys, it's the only product I don't have here with me right now, but all of the rest is gonna be Essence makeup, so I'm sorry for that. Okay, now moving on to the eyes, I'm going to apply the same concealer on my lids to act as a primer, an eyeshadow primer. This will make your eyeshadows pop and also last longer. So if you don't have an eye primer, don't worry, you can use your concealer, especially if it has a good coverage like this one. Even blend it with your fingers, it doesn't matter. You can set it with a little bit of translucent powder. And now we're gonna start playing with these little guys here, which is the limited collection I was talking earlier. I'm actually using this color of the blush and face palette, this color over here, as my transition color. Picking this up. So this is a really nice transitional shade, just to give a little depth. The same color, and use it on the lower lid as well. Now to the eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna be picking up this color over here. I'm applying it on the center of my lid. Just tapping the eyeshadow to make sure the pigment stays. The application on these eyeshadows are okay for the price. I mean, of course, they're not the absolute best, but for the price, I think it's a good option. And if you do apply an eyeshadow base or concealer like I did, the eyeshadows, they pop and they might last as well all day. I want to use this beautiful bronzy shade. It's my favorite shade on this palette. It's really pigmented, this one. Some are more pigmented than others. And I'm applying this on the outer side, outer corner of my lid. And I'm slightly bringing it onto the crease. Same color on the lower lash. I'm picking this shade right here, which has a beautiful, I'm gonna do swatch for you guys to see. It's really cool, right? It has like a pinkish undertone. This eyeshadow here is really beautiful. And now with my finger, I'm picking this gold eyeshadow here. I'm popping it, highlighting my brow bone. I want to use this over here, which belongs to the face palette. And now I need to do brows. I'm just giving them a comb. These two colors over here are meant for eyebrows, so I'm going to be mixing both. For mascara, I'm trying the False Lashes mascara. Extreme Volume and Curl. Let's see. Well, this mascara is one of those, the consistency is not as thick, it's more liquid, so it doesn't build that much volume, or at least the volume I like. It helps with the curl, yeah, because of the shape of the brush. So the mascara is not my favorite product, not my favorite mascara, because it's too liquid, so it doesn't build the volume I like. If you don't necessarily like a lot of volume, this might work for you. I just feel I need to put a lot of coats to make sure I get the volume I like. But I've tried better drugstore mascaras, to be honest. I love the Maybelline ones, and probably Essence, they have better ones as well. This one, I think for me, it doesn't really work that much. Just because I need to put a lot of coats, and I like to just do it once and it's done, because I don't have time to do this. So now I'm gonna apply it as well on the lower lashes. If you've tried this mascara, let us know if it smudges throughout the day or not, because it's my first time using it. So I don't know how this is gonna go. So now I desperately need some color on my face. Let's start with bronzing, contouring, all that good stuff. Bronzing, I'm using these two colors here, especially for the face palette, because the containers are really small and you usually use big brushes on your face. You have to be careful so you don't end up picking up the blushes instead, you know what I mean? Pigmentation on these is okay. Again, for the drugstore product, I think it's good. Also, oops, so see, I got some blush over there. So contouring is done. Now moving on to the blush, right here as a blush. And just pop it on the apples of your cheeks. Blush is really beautiful, actually. Has a nice color. All of them, they are really pigmented, and because they are matte, I'm gonna be using this color over here on top, just to give it a little extra shine. Lighting, I'm picking up this guy over here, mixing it with this one. These two together, I believe they're gonna look great. Yep. Beautiful. The highlighters are really good in this palette. So now for the lips, it's really cool because it comes with a lot of colors to play with. I'm starting off with prepping my lips with some lip balm. I think this shade here, and put it here. Now, wait, I know this came with a spatula, yeah. So I'm also picking up this one here and put it there. This guy here. And I will be creating my own color, which I believe is going to look great. Maybe it's too light. It's actually really nice. I'm surprised. Lipsticks are not matte, are more creamy. They also have these toppers here, this like, which I believe I'm gonna use. Oh, I really like this one. Let me do some swatches. So if you're able to see, so this has more of a blue and this has more of a pink. Picking up this one in the middle. Before we finish, I have to finish my makeup, set it in place with the Keep It Perfect Makeup Fixing Spray. I've actually heard this is a really good product for a drugstore setting spray. If you need a makeup setting spray on a budget, this might be your guy. And this is it, that's the makeup. I really hope you like the makeup. Let me also know if you've tried the brand before, if you have any good favorite product that I should try. Please let me know in the comments below. I will read all the comments, and also let me know if you like this kind of videos, if you want me to keep doing some more drugstore reviews for you guys. Please do let me. I really hope you like it, and have a good rest of the day or a good evening whenever you're watching this video, and I'll see you soon. I love you guys.